Hello, my internet fans. We are here again. Another week has gone by. This is the next episode of Statboy Rants. That's me. We're on episode 49. We're one more away from a milestone. That'd be the big 50. Almost didn't want to do a show today because honestly I had nothing. Fans, you're slipping. Now I appreciate the other stuff on the top 10 list. Those are some good topics. You will see those in the coming weeks. But I need individual topics because believe me, I honestly almost didn't want to do a show today. Then I started watching TNA when I came home from work. And I am not liking TNA very much. I am so far behind. It's like Renegade had to explain to me this whole AJ Dixie Carter love triangle whatever soap opera drama stuff. It's like, really? Dixie Carter's a married woman and she's supposedly having an affair with AJ Styles. Can they get any worse? Oh yes, they've hired Brooke Hogan as part of the Knockouts. I mean, come on. This is Hulk Hogan digging TNA into the ground. I'm waiting for Vince McMahon to call up Dixie and say, "You want to sell? I've got the money." That's what I'm waiting for, you know, and then buy all the contracts, and then you'll finally get to see Sting in a WWE ring, and then he can go into the Hall of Fame legitimately too, because he's already on the WWE website, you know. He still hasn't wrestled in WWE. That'd be nice. You know, we could have Sting and Flair again if Flair decides to jump ship back over and come home where he belongs. That's what I think anyway. You know. And if you've been following Joey Ryan at Joey Ryan Online, there you go. There's your plug, Joey. They showed some footage that I was a little bit surprised at. That happened after Gut Check had aired. You know, Joey's in the back ranting on Taz and all that, and here comes Al Snow out of nowhere, and he starts playing the general or whatever, and it's like, am I seeing Al Snow get angry? I've never seen Al Snow get angry or stern or I can't buy it, you know. And then he drags Joey off by his neck. Like Joey's a stray dog or something, you know, because that's what you do to animals when they you're not supposed to do that to animals, but I mean, so let's see, Joey, you've made Taz pretty upset at yourself, and now Al Snow is leading you. You should have decked both of them. What would you had to lose? Nothing. You should have decked him. I've seen Joey in the ring, you know, and when he's in a match and he's in the moment, you know, he gets pretty ticked off. So I would have said just go off and deck him. Joey also has he got a video and a YouTube account, and he went on his own rant, which I actually watched. And if you haven't seen this video, you're living in a cave. And you know, everything he's saying, he's speaking from here. And you know, the promoters or the executives or whatever they are, they need to listen to the fans. Because at the end of the day, it's what the fans say that helps the money come in or whatever. You know what I'm trying to get at here. It's frustrating, honestly, you know. I mean, the promoter goes one way, the fans go the other. It's like, you know, I'm going to bring you in, and they're going to love you for what you've done in the past, and they show up and you hear crickets. Or you know, they totally suck or whatever. So, you know. Going on Raw last week, honestly the only thing I really saw, because I didn't really watch Raw, was John Cena in the ring with Michael Cole stripped down to his boxers, having Diesel get away from the cup. Get away from the cup. We'll get to that later. I know you want to be part of it. I thank you, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, Michael Cole is stripped down to his boxers, getting barbecue sauce poured all over him thanks to Jerry the King Lawler. I like it when they grab the microphone in the middle of the match and they do that. It's like, you go, gosh, if I had some barbecue sauce, I just happen to have 4 bottles.
Make sure you mention it was JR's barbecue sauce.
Thank you.
Welcome.
At JR's Barbecue on Twitter. JR's, how much does his barbecue sauce run? Because if ever this is like the greatest barbecue sauce ever made. I don't go out and, I'm not a connoisseur of barbecue sauce, but I want to taste some of this barbecue sauce. And maybe I'll get a retweet out of it. That's another thing, retweeting. I mean, I've said before in a previous rant that apparently retweeting is as similar to a handshake by a celebrity. I've tried to be retweeted from other people and I'm failing miserably. So what am I doing wrong? Put that in the comment box. Anyway.
You're not treating the right people.
Okay. Let's bring out the Stanley Cup mini-size version. Now, and of course, the rally towel. And this was Game 4. The cup was in the Staples Center. Unfortunately, it just wasn't brought out. But that's okay. It's okay, LA. Now, wrong bodily function, but still okay. Now, as much as I do, we want to see the Kings win the cup. We get that. Do we want to see it back home? Yes. Unfortunately, that means they have to lose Game 5, which we don't want. You do want it, but you don't. You want them to win the cup, but you want them to win at home. I read in the paper about the Game 4 write-up that Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa and LAPD chief, or the LA commander-in-chief, or what, no, not commander-in-chief, that's the president, whatever the head chief guy is,
Chief of Police and the Commissioner, I'm sure.
thank you, made the announcement that if you do not have business at LA Live, or you did not have tickets at Staples Center, to stay away from Los Angeles. Dear Mayor Villaraigosa, what the hell are you thinking? Do you not realize that this would be 45 years of a long-term party that hasn't happened yet? The Angelinos want to party. This is something they are known to do. Telling them to not come into their own town is like putting a giant steak in the middle of the city when everyone is hungry. That's like saying there's $1 million in the middle of Los Angeles and you can't grab it. As long as the fans behave themselves, everything will be fine. Yes, Renegade.
I believe the reason he did that. I'm going out on a limb here. Renegade of Wrestling. JJ Williams here. I know I'm going to catch shit for this comment, but fuck it. I catch shit anyways.
Yes, you do.
Believe the reason he went there is because he was afraid that the Laker fans, who love to loot and riot, would make their way to LA just to have an excuse to loot and riot. He knows that the Kings fans would not do such a thing. But the Laker fans, who have nothing better to do because their team is off playing golf, and their star players may be getting ready for the Summer Olympics, they got nothing better to do, so they'll come out and riot.
Sounds good to me. I mean, like I say, I want it to happen. I want it to happen at home. Because doggone it, they deserve it. The Devils have already won 3 times. Bailey is having a lot of fun at KTLA, and I get that, you know, it's KTLA Channel 5, but Bailey, there are other television stations in Los Angeles. Why has it got to be Channel 5? Channel 4 is showing the game. Yeah. And Channel 7's better. Not because ABC is the parent company of Disney, but I'm just saying. There's Channel 2 too. I like all the channels, doggone it. Oh.
I just want to throw out there, I was able to meet the Oompa Loompa that now poses as Fred Rogan.
Ah.
Toxic man himself.
This is what is known as a Copus star. Can I have the backstory, please?
It's a star with Kopitar's name. It's a Kopistar.
It's a Kopistar. Pretty straightforward.
It's like a stress reliever.
Stress ball.
Stress ball.
And I got 20 of them hit me in the head the other day, so we got some brought him home.
They hit you in the head?
Yeah.
Oh. When I first
it stressed him out, so he was glad he had 20 of them to squeeze.
I thought you could paint it like yellow and it would be the star of the Mario universe. So.
Which would be perfect for Luigi to be grabbing.
That's right. Become invincible. The new retro Angels hat, given out on June 5th. Cool hat. I love it. I love this hat. This is the good. I'll wear this next week for episode 50. Nothing better than
no plumbers overalls.
Why not?
You will look like Luigi and Mario if you wear that red.
That's what the fans want. They want, yes.
What are Mario and Luigi's overalls made out of?
God.
Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim.
Ah!
Denim, denim, denim.
Go to Angel Stadium, you'll get the joke, literally. And also more swag. We got this cool cooler by Sparklets. Sparklets water. Much better than Arrowhead and less cheaper than Dasani. We love free swag at Casa D18.
Dasani's the official water of the park. Be careful.
It is?
Denim, denim, denim.
That's what y'all sell there.
It's bottled by Coke. What do you expect?
Okay.
It's a Coke thing. I like Pepsi better anyway. Oh. It's true. I drink more Pepsi than I do Coke.
Ring.
Oh.
This is Disney Corporation.
Moscow Mafia, move now.
Moscow Mafia, yeah. Let's see. What else? I got nothing. I'm done, I think. This is the cool hat. The cool Long Beach. What does it say here? Long Beach old LBC clothing company that looks like a bottle of Jack Daniels. Bully Ray's shirt. Why is everyone ripping off the Jack Daniels? You don't rip off Jack Daniels. You drink Jack Daniels. Drink responsibly. In fact, at Angel Stadium there were like 3 different alcohol advertisements. One of them was for Jack Daniels. One of them was for I think some kind of vodka. I can't remember the vodka. And some other tequila. It's like, wait a minute, what are you telling us, Angels?
Get drunk.
Get laid. Do whatever.
Clarification, please?
No.
Rocky.
Huh? Hold on. Huh?
She wants to do the time warp again.
What does the time warp have to do with it?
It's the line from Rocky.
Well, yeah, I know what the time warp
Callback
is.
from Rocky.
The
whole thing is a callback from Rocky.
What's the whole thing? What's the...
Just said it to you.
Get drunk, get laid, do whatever.
Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim.
It's old.
No, it's not. I think we're done. Fans, send me out those topics, please. I need more stuff. Send me something for the 50th episode. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Anybody else got anything? He did the Rocky and said, whatever. See y'all next week. Step Boy out.